Don't worry about it. If you want it, there. Thank you. Strange chap. There you go. Yeah.
How is he doing that?
Don't ask.
Sorry.
That's if you want it. Anyone want to kick us off?
Yeah.
Yes, John.
You made it look quite easy in the end, but it wasn't always easy. So challenges of a game like this.
Also, I answered the question now a couple of times already, but I said it before, it was pretty much the best second ball game we played since I'm together with the boys. We were really there. We won pretty much all the first balls, which is already difficult enough against Barnes and Wood. They do really well there. And then being around and have a good formation for the second balls, that was just amazing. Using then the space a little bit for immediate passing, trying to be quick in your decision making, that we want to have direction immediately. That was really good. But it's not the only thing what Burnley is doing. Obviously, they have these early crosses. They play then 3, 4, 5 passes to prepare an early cross, and there you have to be there as well. Then they chip the balls in behind from different positions. The last line, I don't know how often Burnley was today in offside. It was brilliant how we did that, how we adapted in these situations. And apart from that, then we played really good. It's a 4-4-2 system. Against a 4-4-2 system, it's really difficult if you're not quick, if your passes have no real direction, and then you playing their cards pretty much, because for that the formation is brilliant, and the fullback is under pressure from the winger, the 6 can close the gap and stuff like this, and immediately you have no real situation which can create kind of a momentum. And we work on all of the first half completely in kind of fluent, but as much as you can without creating massively. But we had, of course, our moments. Scored then. Okay, of course, a bit of a lucky goal, but I think it still deserved that we were 1-0 up. And yeah, second goal, brilliant, just brilliant. Winning the ball, and again, really quick decision making, directly offers, and then the super pass, Bobby, super finish, Sadio. Third goal, brilliant. Control the game as much as you can, because it's just each set piece is a massive threat. Massive, and each ball without pressure, when Pope can play them, and me can play them, and Tarkowski can play them, and any midfielder can play them, and when the 2 wingers can cross, it's just difficult. So the boys, it was only the last 10 minutes when I thought, okay, that's now really different to all the other games we had here. Before that, I never felt like it's done already, but the boys did the job, so brilliant, really good.
Jurgen, the television images showed Sadio Mane getting very upset on the bench. I know you said it wasn't to do with the substitution. Do we know what he was upset about?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's good. Huh? Yeah, he was upset. That was obvious. Sadio cannot hide his emotions. I like that. But all sorted. We spoke about it. Everything is fine. We are individuals. We are emotional. It was a situation in the game, obviously. But what else could happen? It was not a phone call. So. Was situation in the game he was not happy about, and that's then completely fine. Yeah, would he do it exactly the same manner again? Probably not, but it happened. So nothing happened. He didn't say any wrong words, or it just looked a little bit different to how he looks usually. For me, of course, I can understand that's a little story. Thank God we are now away for a week, so if you write something about it, we will not read it anyway. And after a week, nobody can remember it anymore. So it's really cool moment to do it. It's all good, really. All fine.
Okay. Any more, Chris?
It's another club record. 13 straight wins. It seems like every week there's a record for them.
I don't feel proud in the moment, to be honest, but I'm happy that it's because these records are all they ever are. I'm not sure it's really nice, but we don't go for these records. But you were probably in the press conference when I spoke about it, that this team creates. Wants to write their own stories, and they wants to create their own history, and they are doing and doing and doing. So that's it. Look, that's one is a number, 13 games in a row. The other thing is in the 13th game of that series, showing the attitude the boys showed today. That makes it all. So you have to show respect to all opponents, and the boys do that with the attitude. They bring in the pain. And come on. So much pressure on the opponent again. So difficult for Burnley to do exactly what they want to do. They still can do it from time to time, but then we are there and defend it. We put speed in the game. We put really so we are creative. There's so many different things in the game, and still space for improvement, which is cool. But so for the first part of the season, the very first part of the season, now. I said before, if somebody would have asked me 4 weeks ago if I think that's possible, I would say that probably not. And now it happened. So now we have to pray and hope again that they all come back healthy. And then the most intense period of the season starts already. I think in September we have 5 away games and 1 home game. Interesting, but I think that's the case. So we have to travel a lot and to be spot on and hopefully healthy and fresh and all that stuff. So good start. So far so good. That's it. Thank you. Right?
Sorry, I thought you were going to say
Right.
Let's go, yeah. Cheers.
See you. Bye-bye.
Yeah,